Manny understands. He's like, I can't push you, but Dad needs help planning the funeral. You're going to have to put yourself to the side to help plan your mom's funeral. She's like, are you ready to get our last baby? As sad as Milo is, he's dancing with this grandbaby. Wait, did the dang rodent die? Did Mr. Rat-tastic die? Good morning, good afternoon, and good night. You're watching Justamomthatsims. I'm KT, and I'm here today for another Herd Family Legacy Adventure. This is a Sims 4 generation story. So, if you like to have fun and you like a good story, please consider liking, subscribing, following, commenting. Just do all the things. I am starting the episode off with Manny, who is going to check on his first patient. We have several kids and adults here today. The school has had an outbreak and it has still been going. So we're going to start with the kiddos because they need the most time as far as we need to get them out the quickest. We're going to come and take her temperature. Yeah, we'll come give her a scan. All right, this is Justice. So we'll go and find out. Wow, this is daughter's new little friend. So after that, we will just come and do a cheerful intro to her. And then we'll get straight back to this child. Hi, I'm Lee's friend. And she's like, oh, I'm at Lee at camp. And he's like, yeah, it must be going around the camp, huh? Before we can get back to it, we need to log her results. It's definitely some things going around. It's definitely infectious. I'm gonna just do a few more tests on her because I don't know if she has bloated head or... Oh, she looked a little dizzy there, didn't she? How long have you been feeling sick, Justina? So we're gonna try to diagnose her and go ahead and get her out of here. We're gonna come and admit this lady to the open bed that we have. You come on in, ma'am. We'll be back to you soon. All right, we're gonna come to this guy who is having some signs of like a headache. Let's do a treadmill test. He's running barefoot. We'll take him back to the bed. We're gonna come and analyze his sample. And after this, Manny will do a body scan. He's really tired, guys. He's like ready to go home. And they keep needing him for more things at the hospital. All we keep hearing is paging Dr. Manny. Paging Dr. Manny Herd. Okay, he's gonna go to the restroom because he's like, man, I need to at least have time to pee. Yeah, he might have burning belly, but I don't think he does. You know what? We need to get his temperature. We're gonna wash our hands. We are hungry, but it's gonna have to wait. Like the hospital, again, we're back at it, guys. It's like the pit, and it's like midday at this point. So let's just check his eyes. He's blowing steam. We'll check his ears. We don't have long left. We're gonna say bloated head because we need to finish him before we can leave here. And let's give him a shot. All right, he's good to go. Manny is gonna get ready to go home. He does not want to stay late today at all. We'll be right back. Okay, guys, Manny's home, and he's like, man, before anything else goes on, let me get some food before one of these kids runs out needing something. As a matter of fact, let me get them on their homework. Our baby girl has a loose tooth. We got a little Nova over here playing with a duck. We'll get the nanny to help her potty. Her mind is looking super good. So what we're gonna do is go to who's already on their homework right here, and that's perfect. She's like, hey, Manny, how was your day? We're gonna start helping with homework. Manny's like, oh, it was great. I was just so hungry, babe. So she's like, oh my gosh, maybe we should pack you a lunch or something. And Manny's like, I don't know if I have time to eat it. He's like, I'm gonna take a shower, then we'll talk, okay? Who's next? We're just gonna make the homework circuit. Baby girl can come and play right here too. Let's get everybody in the living room. She's cleaning up. She finished her homework. She's like, I'm done with my homework. In her brother's room, she's gonna come and try to play on the science table. She's like, Mom, can you help me? All Kayleigh hears is mom, mom, mom. And you know what? She loves it. She really does. Manny is back. He's like, oh, babe, I am showered. Little Kaysa needs to come over here and talk to his pet that he don't never talk to. Yeah, he needs to come talk to Rat-tastic. And that is his rodent's name. And also, guys, a pro tip, and I put it out before, you can study rodents to do your homework. They all actually did their homework this time, but I have been alternating with who does their homework and who studies the rodent. It is late at night, but tomorrow after school, they are going to be going to see their uncles and their grandpa to check on everybody. Kayleigh works tomorrow. Manny works a long shift tomorrow. So we'll just kind of see how it goes. We may even have to wait until Wednesday. It's technically Tuesday now. And when Manny's on shift, it's just really difficult. So we'll see. He may take a vacation day. As a matter of fact, let's do that. Actually, let's do a bereavement day. Kayleigh actually got an $1,800 bonus. She sent her boss an email. She's going to eat and then go to the restroom. We got one that's super hungry. They all demolishing this cake. I'll tell you that. Manny completed his aspiration and we came home to chaos, but that's why I gasped when he left work. He hit the 200,000 reserve. They actually have 69,000, but you just have had to have earned that much. And so, boom, with his over $5,000 payment, he has completed the fabulously wealthy aspiration. We need to switch his aspiration now. I almost want to do party animal because of the events you need to throw, but I fear that I don't want to do that. I think we have to do big happy family. This will be Manny's third aspiration. He also completed a knowledge aspiration. We're going to have to get a decontamination shower. I know it stands out. There's no cute color for it, but we could do a blue trim to kind of match our bathroom. And this is a very important reason why. And you'll definitely see this as a pro tip, but it will heal your sins. It will cure your sins. So I'm going to have Manny come in and take a shower. Certainly do not shave your facial hair, sir. You still look like a baby. You see that he was sick. He had the rings and things on him, something he caught from work. And Manny is well again, 100%. He's going to come ask rat-tastic about his day. Kayleigh is reading to Nova, and then she's actually going to put her in the bed because that's where she needs to go. She's like, come on, Nova. You got to go to sleep. Kayleigh is thinking about more stuff with babies. Is she going? No, she's trying to go play in the toilet. Kayleigh, just read her to sleep, hon. We had it on Kids Network. We reading to her. Y'all, it's food all over the floor. What is happening? We are in a state of chaos. All right, let's read our baby to sleep. Manny's going to come and catch Kayleigh before our chaos ensues again. So Kayleigh's like, oh, this is so nice. He's like, hey, babe. And she's like, oh, hey, Manny. He just laid one on her. And he's like, you got work tomorrow? And I don't know when I'm going to be able to go see my dad. She's going to just come grab some noodles, and then she's going to, he's like, I can go as soon as I get home from work. I actually took the day out tomorrow. She's like, you need that day. I mean, I know you don't think you do. Now Kayleigh is sick, guys, so this is why we needed this. I'm going to have her go and take a shower, and it'll help her get better. Let's cook a chicken sambutica. Y'all, what them kids doing? Oh, they went to school. Kayleigh's got to go to work, but I think she goes at 10. Y'all, why is this baby up? The kids having food fights at school. When I say it's just no rest for the weary parent. The experiment exploded. I mean, look, no real harm done. He was following y'all directions. Kayleigh's going to work. Manny's going to get this little girl to bed, and then let me tell you something. He's going to sleep too. Come read the baby to sleep. Butler, actually, you should go to sleep too. All right, guys, he's sad, he's grieving, but everybody is either gone or asleep. We'll be right back. We are back, and we are at Manny's home where he grew up the teenage years of his life, or, you know, part of them anyway. This is his brother, Marlon. We want to be introduced because he's got a little boy, I think. We're going to come on in the house, and we're going to take our baby girl upstairs. Most of the things there are to do are up here. This is his girlfriend. I don't think they've gotten married. No, are they married? Let's find out. Let's go ahead to our family tree. Yeah, our family tree is loading. It is expansive. I'm going to zoom out so you can see because we are on generation 7. And I will say this family tree is more expansive than it has ever been. So I'm zooming out so you can see the entire tree. But this was my sim self, KT. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. The kids are Gen 7. So you can now zoom in easily enough, but I want to go over Manny's birth mother is Freya, who died of Lothario. She wasn't much of a mother. So we did find out that Marlon and Elizabeth are married, and this is their son, Cash. Manny's other brother, Moses and Marlon are twins. His other brother, he actually has a fiance. So we want you to meet them as well, but they have moved out. They actually live in Willow Creek. So we'll call them over, and I think Manny will probably go by himself to visit them tonight. We're gonna ask our brother, hey, come let me meet my new nephew. And then he's gonna come and give his dad a big hug. What's the problem, Marlon? I know you're upset that Giovanna died. He's decided to raise his family here in this house. Oh, look, I gotta bring Manny's traits down, guys. I know he's got a lot. I do think this is a really beautiful family moment. Manny's coming in. Let me make sure she has the always welcome trait. She doesn't. Let's get it. And in fact, let's get her some more traits too. Let's make her a super mentor. Let's do her as frugal. Yeah, I think I spent her under seldom sleepy again. Oh my gosh. Let's do friendly. Now, this is the catch. Giovanna didn't like Kayleigh. Kayleigh was always respectful. So she's going to come in and she's going to cook. And she's going to pick something that she thinks like even the kids would like to eat. She rarely eats fried food, but she's just going to cook some fried fish. She sees a deep fryer and she's like, let's just go for it. She still got her work clothes on. Y'all, I don't even know where the kids, baby, they sleeping in the guest beds. They be tired from school. Nobody uses these rooms anymore. This is Milo's room. Marlon and his wife actually sleep in this room right here now. Oh, look at our baby girl. She is tired. Oh my gosh. I think she could come just nap on this couch. I'll just have her do a few naps in a row until we get ready to leave. But yeah, Kayleigh's like, let me make sure Dad has some food. And I think she will cook another meal, as a matter of fact. Let's just do some rice and peas. We don't think anybody's vegetarian, but we cannot be sure. Manny's got a plate. We could just call everybody to eat. All the kids are coming. These kids ate before we left the house, but let me just tell you, they stay hungry. Kayleigh's got her rice and peas. The only person who is not at this table right now is Marlon's wife. And one of the boys, he's crying. I mean, he knows Giovanna a little bit. I'm gonna have Manny to actually come put this stuff in the fridge so that it'll be leftovers. It's actually quite a bit of food left, so we want to put it away. Kyson did finally come and eat. It is 1 a.m., so we do need to be calling it a night, but we do want to talk. Marlon woke her up. We're like, hey, how are you? I had just really gotten to know Giovanna. Kylie's gonna come introduce herself. She's changing to her pajamas because she told Manny, baby, we should just stay here. Like, this doesn't even make sense to try to get home. Kayleigh's like, yeah, I'm going to bed. You ain't got to tell Lee twice. The women in this family are like, it's 2 a.m. We got school tomorrow. We got all the things that we need to do tomorrow. Kyson could just sleep in the bed with his mom. I don't know what he's been doing. Bro, man, were you outside playing? Did you sneak a play? Manny knows that baby needs to be asleep. But one thing is, Manny's gonna find some joy in the pain. We need to get her food, though. We'll get her some rice and peas. She'll eat that good. I don't know if she'll eat the fish. He is so upset. He loved Giovanna. He loved Giovanna. And I think what he would probably do is go to grief counseling. Oh, we need to pay our bills too. We can't change our $3,500 rent, but our bills are just $106 because we both have that frugal trade. Yeah, look. Y'all, Kayleigh is out with her son. This is the oldest. This is their oldest child. Roman is just a tad bit younger than the twins. We got baby girl here. She needs a bath, so I'm gonna let her dad handle that. We have definitely been a parent. His aspiration has been updated. I did build this house. It is on the gallery. It is a beast. It is huge. It is partially on the cliff, as you can see. I'll go walls up. Yeah, it's built onto the cliffside. He's gonna bath her. He's off work today, and he took off with family leave, bereavement leave yesterday, and he's just gonna go with baby girl Nova to his brother's house after this. He doesn't know why Moses didn't show up, but he does know that Moses is the most sensitive of the siblings, but definitely of the twins. She's gonna go to school. All the kids should be getting ready to go to school. Yeah, get up, baby. Everybody was doing what they are supposed to do. She actually has work today. She works 3 days a week, so she does not want to miss. She goes in at 10. She did her budget proposals from here. So we are going to ask our man an indecent question. And he's like, yeah, I'm gonna go to my brother's house. And she's like, yeah, I'm gonna go to work and let you do that if y'all need any kind of help. Dang, they gotta run all the way to school from this world? Okay, our baby girl finally made it. It's been a little flirty. Just flirt with her until, oh no, our baby peed herself. We're gonna have to change her diaper because her mama's gonna be going to work soon. She's going to work now. As sad as Milo is, he's dancing with this grandbaby. And I think it speaks volume that the other type of healing power that family can have. So yeah, they are just really jamming out together. He's like, come on, Nova. Yeah, I haven't seen them with that baby. Where's that baby? We have no clue where that baby is. Before we go, Manny is going to come and bottle feed his new nephew. He is like, man, look at him. He is so handsome, just like every herd. He's like, come on, baby. Oh, he's crawling. Look at him. He's like, Dad, I was just gonna feed him before I go. All right, so we have fed that baby. We are gonna be right back at Manny's brother's house. We are back and we are at Moses's home. We're gonna knock. Moses lives here. It's a duplex. It is a rental unit. We're gonna throw this away. Immediately slapped hands. They are super close. And then after we throw that away, we're gonna ask about his day. We're like, how are you, Moses? And he's like, yeah, it just seems so sad at the house. I just couldn't go over there, and I know I should go see Dad, and I will. This is the difference. Giovanna was Manny's stepmom, and he loved her very much. However, Giovanna was Moses and Marlon's biological mother. So this is pretty hard on them. Manny understands it. He's gonna cook, and baby Moses is whipping out a violin. Something that's quick, but fill in. We'll do some Malaysian satay. Baby, do not be in that toilet. Oh gosh, don't be in that toilet. He's gonna ask his brother, does he want to come cook with him. And Manny's also like, where'd your man go? Manny is quickly playing with Kayleigh. This is Ace Boone. He's like, yeah, I mean with Nova, this is Ace Boone. So his brother's like, have you met my man? Manny was like, oh yeah, what's up with y'all? Because he's famous. And he said, you know, he's my boyfriend. I'm trying to think, do I want it to be more than what it is? Manny's telling him life's short, so you really need to just live life to the fullest, I would think. Manny is eating. Oh, here he goes. He did talk him up, so we'll try to meet him. I mean, he is famous. We'll see how it goes. Something just happened. Oh, another person's passed away. Please don't let it be Milo. Yeah, he didn't really want to meet him, but what can we do? And now Milo kind of sees, because if he's being standoffish like this with his family, that would prevent Moses from taking things further. Manny's like, you know, you just have to decide what you want to do, and that's the truth. He is so sad, but I think that one thing Manny would try to do is just give him a hug. He would try to console him. He's like, you know, you're wearing a ring, but he's just thinking that he's not gonna say it out loud, but he notices his brother is wearing a ring. He's like, you can go around there. He's like, I promise I'm gonna go. I really just need this time, Manny. I really do. Manny understands. He's like, I can't push you, but Dad needs help planning the funeral. You're gonna have to put yourself to the side to help plan your mom's funeral. And so with that, Manny is going to go home. So we'll be right back. We are back, and Manny's gonna come straight in, potty training Nova. The kids need to do homework. Wait, did the dang rodent die? Did Mr. Rat-tastic die? Yeah, he did. Oh my gosh. So we're gonna name the new one. Now, we knew that thing wasn't a rat, but our brother didn't, and he named it Rat-tastic. We're naming this one Gerbalicious. The brother always names it. So we're going to study the rodent, and this is going to complete her homework. We are going to have Kyson do his homework. I'm going to have Roman to take a shower. Manny yelled at him, like, don't forget to take your hearing aid off. So he's like, oh. And then he is going to come out and wiggle this tooth. He's like, ooh, you finna lose your tooth? And he said, ooh, I think so. So then we might as well just pull that thing. Baby girl is actually done, and she can only do extra credit homework at this point. Oh, did he pull it? He pulled the tooth. And then he's gonna get over here and study the rodent for his homework. Then I'm gonna have Kayleigh eat. I don't even know if we actually said goals for this episode, but I knew what was up as soon as we knew that Giovanna had passed away. Oh gosh, he's really sick, guys, and his lips are green. Maybe that's makeup. But anyway, the last thing we really need to do, Kayleigh wants to talk to Manny about something important. She doesn't want to be a distraction, of course, because his stepmom died. Even though Giovanna was always a B with a capital B to her, she does know that the rest of her family 100% loved her. There's that. Kayleigh's like, I know that it's a tough time having to go with Moses. Is he okay? You know, she loves Moses. The whole family loves Kayleigh except Giovanna, and the kids always lingering, but Kayleigh's kind of flirting just a little bit. She is going to say, I don't know when the perfect time to bring this up, Manny, but I know we're a team, so I'm just going to bring it up. He's giving her a little nod, a reassuring nod, like, you know, you can tell me about anything. She's like, we've been married a little while now. Time has kind of flown. Manny's thinking about how much time they wasted at first, but he's so happy that they're living in their present. She's like, are you ready to get our last baby? And she is really flirting with him. He's like, yeah, because this is it after this. Like, I love our kids, and we agreed to a certain amount. Why not? Nova is a toddler. The kids are getting older, and I think that if we're going to do it, this is the perfect time to do it. They're just trying to get away from the kids. So she's like, when do you want to do it? And Manny's like, now, not tonight, because it's midnight, but let's file the paperwork and let's see how long it takes to get another baby. And she's like, well, what age are we talking? He's going to tell her, Kayleigh, you know, I don't care what age. I'm just going to love that baby, and that's going to be that. There's nothing else that we're going to need to do. As always, are on the same page with each other and talking about what will be the last expansion of their family, which will make child number 5. This is where we're going to end this episode. This has been an episode of dealing with grief. This has been an episode of family love, and it has shown the resilience of a family that is working together. Maybe not always getting along, but working together. So guys, this is where we're going to end this episode. I hope you enjoyed this episode. Next episode, we will be starting the episode with the adoption, and Manny and Kayleigh are going to have a date night away from these kids. Yes. So I hope you enjoyed this episode of A Herd Family Legacy, and until next time, remember, keep simming, be happy, and always have a blessed day. Bye-bye. But quit eating that cake. It's food right here. Y'all literally got food in this thing for the toddlers. Like, Kayleigh cleaned up all this dang pieces of cake because these kids done ran out. Yeah, we done. We are done for real. Bye.